Hello and welcome everyone to our Esri session on Campus Digital Twins, Improving Operations with Spatial Data Integrations. I'm Justin Anderson, Smart Campus Operations Lead on the Education team here at Esri. My goal is to support campuses around the world utilizing GIS to operate more efficiently and effectively. My focus is on facility, utility, and public safety solutions for all of our educational customers. Please join me today for this 15-minute overview on digital twins and their importance to campus operations. Our Smart Campus Operations team here at Esri consists of myself, Justin Anderson, and I also have Brian Baldwin, a Senior Solution Engineer on the Education team. Both Brian and I have been with Esri for 7+ years. And over the last year, a big part of our primary focus has been on campus operations. We also have 3 account managers who support this initiative along with all other education-related licensing. So a quick overview of our agenda today. Again, we only have 15 minutes, so we'll look at what is a digital twin, why is it important to you, and then review some resources and wrap up. Our world is transforming and rapidly becoming digital. Digital twins are abstracting and modeling everything. They improve business processes, reduce risk, optimize operational efficiencies, and enhance decision-making with automation to predict outcomes. Digital twins provide greater context to solve business challenges by creating relationships and streamlining workflows. Geographic information system technology is foundational for any digital twin. Esri's geospatial technology interconnects information, systems, models, and behaviors with spatial context, creating holistic digital representation of environments, assets, networks, and entire campuses. So how do we define digital twin? A digital twin is a virtual representation of the real world, including physical objects, processes, relationships, and behaviors. GIS creates digital twins of the natural and built environments and uniquely integrates many types of digital models. Geospatial technology connects different types of data and systems to create a single view that can be accessed throughout the complete project lifecycle. GIS also enhances data capture and integration. It enables better real-time visualization, provides advanced analysis and automation of future predictions, and allows for information sharing and collaboration. So what are some problems that a digital twin can help solve? First, it's a historical record or a baseline of the information that you have. Basically a snapshot of authoritative data, or as many call it, a system of record. Most GIS professionals are already expert at using ArcGIS as a system of record. They use it to collect, manage, and compile geospatial information in maps, which represent reality in a lucid way and allow for better analysis and more sound decision making. You can also look at operational performance management, or a system of engagement. A system of engagement starts with communication, with connecting people in real time using smart and geographically aware devices. It is a move to enable and empower more people, students, faculty, and staff, with the information they need when they need it. We can also look at testing or predicting future outcomes, or a system of insight. A system of insight facilitates organizing, transforming, and analyzing your data. With analytics, you can discover patterns in your data, evaluate trends, and even integrate non-spatial data, resulting in actionable information that's important to many of your stakeholders. So what are some key elements of a digital twin? First, data capture and integration. Digital twins are modernizing how organizations capture and visualize data, integrate networks, and analyze information. Real-time and visualization. Make the right decisions, discover new patterns, and unlock data's potential with real-time information and an authoritative network. Share and collaborate. GIS technology supports smart organizations and communities by improving information sharing, eliminating data silos, and increasing internal and external engagement. Finally, analyze and predict. Analyze and make accurate predictions using powerful statistical tools, machine learning, deep learning, and artificial intelligence methods. So with these key elements, what are some common areas where a digital twin can be critical to operations? Well, as you can see here, there's a number, and these are just a few. But when we think about it, we could think of space. How is space being utilized on campus? What changes can be made to optimize space utilization? How are you currently tracking the space that you have? If you're thinking of remodeling or rehabbing buildings to add additional space for specific classrooms, or if you're thinking of new construction, these are all items that can be determined and used within a GIS in a digital twin model to make the best decision for your organization. Do you have a single authoritative data source for assets located in these spaces? How quickly can you perform maintenance on these assets? Are asset moves being recorded regularly? So how do you know where your smartboards are located, or your projectors, or your printers, as these things get moved around and we don't have a single authoritative data source? In many cases, the information gets lost in translation, and we have rooms without assets that are necessary for the specific use case of that space. Do you know where your underground utilities are located? How accurate is your current information? If there's a break or malfunction, how quickly can you get to it? In many cases, if there are underground breaks, water main breaks, or leaks, the ability to find a shutoff valve or to know where to go quickly to stop the leak or break from continuing to progress can be the difference in hundreds of thousands or millions of dollars in damage for many campuses. Do you have an accurate representation of your campus vegetation and gardens? How do you visualize and share this information? It's critical for many campuses to know the type of vegetation, where it's located, how often it's watered, and if there are accreditations for specific types of vegetation or foliage. That's important information the campuses need to share. Are you properly tracking sanitation and waste usage? Where do you have recycling containers? Do you have enough trash containers? How often do they need to be emptied? This information in a digital twin can make the operations and teaming to know when these specific containers are either emptied, need to be emptied, or should be moved based on student use patterns and high traffic locations. So these are just a few examples of areas where digital twin and GIS technology can be critical to the success of operations within a campus. These can also be tied in to outside sources, as many campuses we know have competing utility sources from outside vendors or contractors, and this information can also be shared with those outside vendors or contractors who come on campus to support any of these projects or use cases. Let's take a few minutes now to review some resources available to everyone and actions you can take if you'd like to learn more or get started with your digital twin. First, we have some great online information and content for you. We have a Smart Campus Operations Experience Builder app that includes some foundational Esri resources on ArcGIS Enterprise and ArcGIS Online. We have case studies associated with institutions. We have public-facing examples of what many of our institutions are doing with our technology. We also have links to Esri solutions, so commercial off-the-shelf solutions that you can deploy easily on your own without any support from Esri. We also have COVID-related resources, so if you're looking to get back to the workplace, focus on social distancing, be able to align with sanitization and cleaning in a more efficient manner, we have those resources available for you. There's also direct contact information on that page for myself and Brian Baldwin if you'd like to get in touch with either one of us. You can also go to our ArcGIS Indoors and Digital Twin pages. There's lots of great information on both of these pages for you to access before reaching out to any one of our account managers, myself, or Brian. I would highly recommend everyone take some time to review these resources to get a better understanding of what we mean when we talk about digital twin, or indoor technology, or smart campus operations. Finally, what actions can you take if you'd like to get started? Well, there's a few. First, if you know your Esri Education account manager, you can reach out to them directly to get more information on licensing, products, or specific solutions. You can also reach out to me directly. My contact information is listed on this slide, and I'd be happy to discuss more information about smart campus operations or digital twins with you. With that, I want to thank you for joining this brief overview of our digital twin technology and smart campus operations, and I look forward to working with you all in the future. Thank you.